All right, welcome to another post-game reaction. Raptors playing game number 10 on the season, hosting the Washington Wizards at home. And look, if you turn off that TV, you missed a game because what a comeback. The Raptors' fourth biggest comeback in franchise history against the Washington Wizards, beating them 111 to 107, led by Pascal Siakam with 39 points tonight, folks. And Siakam put on a show during the fourth quarter. Also getting help from Scotty Barnes, Chris Boucher in that fourth quarter, a couple of blocks. But this game, it looked like it was all Washington tonight. Right? It felt like, oh, here we go again. This is going to be another blowout loss, like the one on Saturday against Boston. I even said to myself, is the Celtics out there playing the Raptors? Are they disguised as the Wizards? And things weren't looking good for the Raptors, right? Couple of not making their shots. Nothing was going good for the Raptors during that first half. This first quarter was okay, where they were down by double digits, but they cut it down to 7. And in the second quarter, the Wizards went on their little run. At the end of the first half, they went up by 19. I'm like, okay, either the Raptors are going to pull off another victory where they're going to be going down by as many as 20 plus points again. They were down by 19 against San Antonio. Remember that. Okay? End up winning that game, which that game went into overtime. This one, there is no overtime needed. But the Wizards coming off back-to-back, not coming off, but they're playing on a back-to-back because they were in Brooklyn. Everything was going well for them, right? The Washington Wizards, led by Kyle Kuzma with his 34 points tonight. Jordan Poole had 14, and Tyus Jones had 10. Also, Gafford had 14. Off the bench for the Wizards, only 4 players played. 2 had 10 points. But the Raptors, down as many as 23 points tonight, folks. All right. And things were just getting ugly for the Raptors. Like, as I said, nothing was going perfect for the Raptors. The shots, turnovers, as teams becoming a turnover machine. But knowing that this game was going to be tough because without your star defender, OG Anunoby, who was out with a finger laceration, in place for OG was Otto Porter. He was, if you're not known, that he was actually drafted by the Washington Wizards. So he plays against his former team. Not a great night for Otto Porter. He only had 5 points. He was 2 for 6 from the field and only played 14 minutes. So not much minutes for Otto Porter. But back to Siakam. Pascal Siakam decided, all right, I'm going to take over this game. 39 points, as I mentioned, 11 rebounds on 15 for 24 shooting. The threes, he's got to work on his threes more because, he's shooting less, but he's not making much threes as he would like to. 9 for 14 from the field, played 37 minutes. He was let's see here. He was a plus 18 tonight. All right. Scotty Barnes. The last 2 games, Scotty Barnes poured in with 19 in the starting lineup, 9 rebounds. Jakob Pertl had 13 in this one. And it was a slow night for Dennis Schroeder. He only had 4 points in this one. Shot 1 for 12 in this game. But when you have guys like Pascal Siakam doing this thing, as I said, the bench got to do their thing as well. Not only the the starters. The bench did step up, all right, led by Precious Achua. He had 10 points in this game. Grady Dick, he's a guy that, I would like to see him get more opportunities and work on his shooting more. He did pour in with 8 points tonight on this game. And it was guys like Chris Boucher, man. That fourth quarter, couple of blocks, getting in the defensive presence in that fourth quarter. He had 7 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He had this thing here. He played 20 minutes and he had 3 blocks. 3 blocks in this game. So big comeback win. As I said, this is the Raptors' fourth biggest comeback in their franchise history. And look, if this is the type of season where the Raptors are going to, beat down as many and, trying to fight their way, crawling back and getting back in this in the game, then we have got to get used to this, all right? And I was asking someone if this comeback would be better than the one against San Antonio, and the person said, well, the one against San Antonio was, more like I don't remember what he said, but he said the San Antonio comeback was better than this one. Maybe. All right? Maybe. So, I mean, both comebacks, this one and the one against San Antonio, hey, look, doesn't matter. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. All right? So, great win for the Raptors. All around, everyone contribute for the Raptors. So next game will be Wednesday night against the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee, well, they're gonna be looking for revenge. After their first meeting, the Raptors blow the Bucks out. So Raptors are now 5-5 on the season, and they get another opportunity to go above 500, right? But it's going to be tough, right? That's going to do it. Thank you all to the new subscribers out there. Thank you for getting me over 400. I appreciate it, and I'll see you after Wednesday night. Peace.